Today we're talking on dating tips that I would like to share with you. So you're welcome to today's video. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. On here we talk on self-improvement, self-development, and sometimes on dating. Yeah, so you are very much welcome. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, Mario G. I'm so happy to have you here once again. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, I don't want to take too much time in this video. The first thing I have learned, or the first tip I would like to give when it comes to relationship dating, right? Being in a relationship is to know yourself. Now, this is very important because you need to know who you are so that you know who you are, the type of person that you are compatible with, right? I'll make an example. Let's say cheating. Some people, cheating is not their deal breaker, yes, and to be honest, I don't see anything wrong in that. See, I'm not a relationship therapist or anything, and I feel like each to his own. Do you understand? Right? So it's always very very important to know yourself. Some people cheating, they're out, right? Some people, it could be domestic DV or whatever it might be. So it's always very important to know yourself, know the kind of things that you can take, know the kind of things that you can give out, know your strength, know your weakness. This is really going to help you in relationship, knowing the kind of person that you want to date, knowing the kind of person that you want to be with. If you don't know yourself, you are going to get this whole dating thing very really wrong, and you're going to be frustrated most of the time. Why? Because you don't know yourself and you just feel like, oh, this person is, good for me. um yeah, I just use the cheating as an example, please. I'm not saying that you should go and cheat, because some people don't see that as a deal breaker, but I just use that as an example. It's very very important. If you know that you buying things for people is not your thing, then but taking them on an experience is your thing. It's very important for you to know the kind of partner that you want to be with. If that partner is someone that likes, gifting, is always very important. Know yourself so that you can know what you can give, so that you can know how selfless you can be, you can know how tolerant you can be. And this is really going to help you to know the standard you set for yourself, right? So the standard that you set for yourself is very, very, very key and very important. So you know the kind of people that you know you want to be with. This is really going to help you. When you set your standard, you already know the kind of people that you want to be with. I'll use this as an opportunity to say, don't lower your standard for anyone. I feel like there's a deeper meaning to this saying that says don't settle for less. For me, there's a deeper meaning to it than, oh, don't be with someone that doesn't have a cow, that is not rich, or that all that is also a story. There are deeper meaning to it. So it's always very important for you to know yourself, know who you are, know your strength, know your weakness, know the kind of things that you can tolerate, know the things that you can manage, know the things that you can overlook. Is always very very important. Know the things that you like to see in your partner is very 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 key. Yeah. So the next one is to pay attention to red flags. I think I talked about this in my last video when I talked about relationship tip. I'll see if I can link it in my description box. I feel like it's been a while I talked on it, but open your eyes to red flags. Love is not blind. Love, you need to open your eyes. I was watching a particular video. Now, this video is mostly for people that are dating to get married. I'll see if I can link that video. Sorry, I feel like my food, the fan in front of me is going off. But I'll see if I can link that video where she talked a lot, about this whole dating to marriage thing, right? You need to pay attention to red flags. Stop turning them into green. Stop turning them into pink. Stop turning them into yellow, or be orange, ready, go. No, stop doing that. I feel like a lot of us see certain things before we got married, and or while we are dating, and we just feel like, whatever. No, don't do that. That's why it's very important for you to know yourself, so you can know the things that are red flags to you, right? It's very important to know the things that are red flags to you and not the things that are red flags to other people, or red flags to the people that are online giving like relationship advice. What are red flags to you? Very important. There are so many ladies that a man talking too much is a red flag to them. It's as simple as that. There are ladies that a man that puts them down is a red flag to them. I'm not saying that's a green flag. What I'm trying to say is someone can actually put you down without even saying the words to you, right? So you have to pay attention to it. And some people are just like, "Hmm, even if he doesn't encourage me, at least there are other things." Like Yoruba will always say, no one is ever complete, no one is perfect. So it's always very important to know the red flags, pick them out, look at them. Is this a pam 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 or abort mission thing? Abort your mission, please. It's very, 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 very important. Love is not blind. Open your eyes. Things are happening, people are going into things. I'm not saying that knowing certain things is going to help you not even getting the wrong person. Like I said before, people are not perfect, right? So it's always very important to open your eyes to red flags. So yeah, the next one is to know your worth. I feel like this one is very important, which actually equates to like knowing your standard, know your worth, know yourself. That's why it's very important to know yourself before you like really date someone. You know your worth, you know your qualities, you know that this person is dating me, or I'm dating this person. I know what I can give, right? It doesn't have to be monetary, it doesn't have to be body wise, but mentally, what's in your head? The kind of advice, are you the supportive kind of person? Like your strength. So when you know your worth, you know the kind of things that you can give. When they say what do you bring to the table, you begin to mention the things that you bring to the table, right? You mention the things that you are. Do you understand? That one is another ball game. I don't know if I really want to talk about that, right? Like what this whole controversy of what do you bring to the table. So it's always very important. I see some people when they say, "What do you bring to the table?" And some people are saying that they're bringing their body to the table, they're bringing their finest to the table. I'm like, are you dumb? Like honestly, seriously, that's like what I always think about. But it's always very important to know your worth, know your standards. Very key. Know what you can take, know what you can't take, know what you can give, you know, to someone. Know your standards, know the type of person that you want. It's always very, 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 very important. Don't just feel like, oh, okay, I know my words and whatever. No, define your words. That's the only way you can know your words. Define your words first before you know them, right? Define it. You can just feel like, okay, I'm a supportive person. Define it. At this situation where you'll be very supportive, what are the things that you can do? It's very, very key. So now the next one is to respect your partner. And I feel like this is the last one. No, not the last one actually. But to respect your partner is very, very important. To respect your partner. I feel like a lot of us, or some people don't really know that. You don't have to use the word sir or ma for someone to know that you are respecting someone. It's as simple as what you do, right? What you know that your partner is not going to like what you know that is not even going to speak well of your partner, you are doing it outside. Do you understand it? It's just, I feel like it's just really simple knowledge, right? Think about it. If I do this thing and this boy hear this thing, how is he going to feel about it? What's he going to like? What is he going to be, when it comes to like maybe his reputation or something, right? So like his reputation, what is going to happen to it? Like respect your partner, respect your partner. I feel like there are certain things that people do. Let's say for example, you're asking out in a party and you are dancing so much. I will use the popular one that happened on TikTok a while ago, of a lady that went up there to start to dance with, who was it? Was it, no, it wasn't Rema. This guy, this Oxlade second guy, I can't remember. Why can't I remember his name? But anywho, shall see if I can put his name here, of the lady who was going on dancing and her partner was there. To me, I feel like she didn't respect her partner. no matter what, no matter even if you have spoken to your partner about, oh, if I see this person, I really love this person so much. If I see this person, I will go out and dance. There are levels to this thing. Assuming you go and just shake your body, as different, but like, bruh, that was like a whole lot. So that's like an example of you not respecting your partner. Always respect your partner. Is very, very, very key. Very, very key. Whatever it might be, there's a difference between you taking permission from your partner and you letting your partner know something. They are two different things. There is a difference. Let me say it again for those at the back. There's a difference between you letting your partner know something and you taking permission from your partner. The difference is very clear. Very, very clear. People of God, be with people that make you to be yourself. It's a game changer. Be with people that make you be yourself. So there's no reason for you to even be taking permission, to do certain things. Obviously, you want to do something, you tell your partner about it. I want to do this. What do you feel about it? Most people will tell you, do it because you want to do it and all that. And that's where, respecting your partner comes in, right? Because when you, before you even ask, you're already like, no, if this person to do this certain thing to me, I'm not going to like it. Do you understand? So it's always very, 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 very important to know the difference between your partner knowing something and taking permission from your partner. Taking permission is just, I want to do something, should I do it? It's different from, oh, I'm going somewhere and all that, and I want you to know about it. And it's a two different thing, right? I know that when it comes to certain issue, there's always like a compromise, right? Maybe you and your partner sit down and talk, and you're like, okay, this and this is what I want to do, my plan. What do you see? What's your own perspective? Do you think I should go to this place because I feel like this place is this and all that? So it's always very, very important to respect your partner. The next one is, don't lose yourself because you are not in a relationship. I feel like this one is something that we need to be ringing the bell for, especially the ladies. Don't feel like because you're in a relationship, I've been there, done that. I know. Have a life of your own, right? All your dreams shouldn't die because you're now with someone. All your goals shouldn't go unattended to because you now have a partner. So all of a sudden you just go and be with that person. That person becomes your, your all in one. Do you understand? Don't do that. Don't leave your friends because you're not in a relationship or because you're not dating. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why? Why? Why are people doing that? Don't do that. Like, literally, do not do that. The last but not the least one is that always make sure you are not alone in a relationship. Now, this one is very, very clear, and I feel like a lot of us miss it so much. When you start to do more and your partner doesn't do anything, that's you being in a relationship alone. The signs are always there. Always, always, always there. I feel like we just don't, I don't think we don't pay attention, but we just tell our mind not to pay the attention. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It is always very important to make sure that you and your partner are in the relationship together. You are in the relationship together. You are dating yourselves. It's not like you are the one dating him and he's not dating you, or he's dating you and you are not dating him. There's no point in doing that. That's you wasting somebody's time. So why not just let the person go? So it's always very, very important to be sure you don't have to ask any questions. Actions will speak. If this person really takes you important, if this person feels like, okay, I'm with this person is dating me, I'm dating the person. So it's always very, very important to know and be sure that you and someone are in the same level, the same mindset, the same thinking about the relationship that you're in. So yeah. So guys, we come to the end of the video. I wanted to make the video fast, but I hope I did. But I hope you learned one or two. I'm not a relationship expert. These are just me coming here to give you guys one or two tips that I'm learning along the line, to understand, of life. And if you have any tip, please leave it for us in the comment section. Me and anybody that can watch this, we really, really appreciate it. Honestly, really, really appreciate it in this time. Everybody needs a relationship advice. So yeah. So guys, like this video, share this video to someone that you feel might need it, I really, really, really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.